This podcast is recorded and produced in the township of Tiny, Ontario, on the traditional lands of the Huron-Wendat Nation and the Anishinaabeg people.
We want to thank the Indigenous people for their past and present stewardship of these lands and waterways, and look to their wisdom to guide us toward a future of harmony and good health for all beings that call Turtle Island home. My name is Hayley King.
And I'm Flynn Mason.
And we are the hosts of originALS, More Than ALS, a podcast that shines a light on people affected by Amyotrophic Lateral Sclerosis, also known as ALS.
ALS is a neurodegenerative disease that progressively paralyzes people. This occurs because the brain no longer communicates with the muscles that we are typically able to move at will.
Over time, someone living with ALS may lose the ability to walk, talk, eat, swallow, and eventually breathe. There are few effective treatments and no cure, with 80% of people with ALS dying within 2 to 5 years of diagnosis.
With this show, we aim to spread education and awareness about ALS while highlighting the souls of the unique individuals in the ALS community, showing that even with the toll ALS takes on lives, we are all more than ALS.
To give you a bit of background about our connection to the disease, my mom and Flynn's Nana, Judy, was diagnosed in December of 2006 and died 17 months later.
While there were many challenges along the way, my Nana faced her ALS diagnosis with great courage and grace, and often with a sense of humor.
After her death, I felt compelled to help the ALS community in some way. I didn't want other families to go through what my family had experienced. And I felt a real sense of urgency about this, that something more needed to be done.
However, there were some obstacles standing in the way of your desire to help. First of all, you were very busy working as a veterinarian, and more importantly, raising my brother and I.
I must admit, though, that having a busy life was not the only obstacle. In the years immediately following my mom's passing, I didn't really want to hear anything about ALS. I simply felt too much sadness and needed to grieve. And that took a very long time.
Fast forward to January 2025, when you participated in the Canadian ALS Learning Institute, aka the CALI.
During the CALI program, I learned about clinical research, therapy development, and how to effectively advocate for the issues that matter most to the ALS community. Everyone who completes the CALI is considered an ALS Canada Community Ambassador and can participate in opportunities that both influence and improve ALS research and advocacy. In August of 2025, 6 months into my role as an ALS Canada Community Ambassador, I had the idea for this podcast. Through storytelling, we hope to help people and their families feel less alone in their experiences with this disease. And while I knew nothing about podcast production, I did know someone with the necessary experience and knowledge.
And that's where I come in. I graduated from Toronto Metropolitan University's Media Production program in 2025, where I developed a passion for storytelling through the art of podcasting.
Our guests are people directly affected by ALS, people with first-hand experience of the challenges this disease presents. In listening to their stories, we believe you will find inspiration, sadness, and joy. We believe these stories will provide you with hope for all that is possible, even in the face of ALS.
So, if you have been affected by ALS, or find yourself compelled to learn more about this disease and the incredible people who battle it, tune back in at the end of the month for the very first episode of originALS, More Than ALS. We hope to see you there.